Also wanted to highlight in a spiritual sense, when I experienced so much culture of food and dance and music, it lightens your heart. It teaches you something about the depth of beauty that God has created in different cultures and different ways of life. And I will be showing you some scenes from Google Maps. G'day friends, welcome to this video about Colombia, a country that I've visited several times and enjoyed so much the culture because friends have invited me in and shown me around their country. And I was a little bit sad to see on YouTube how many robotic kind of scripts there are for showing beautiful scenes, but just reading out via ChatGPT kind of stuff. And so I wanted just to give my own commentary about living there for a few weeks actually. So 6 weeks the first time, and then I think I was there for 3 or 4 weeks. And it was an amazing trip. I got to go and visit the north, go to Cartagena, went to Villa de Leyva around Bogota, and it was just full of friendship and food and culture and music and dance, and I just love that place. I can't stop thinking how much of that shaped my idea of travel and wanting to experience different cultures. So thank you, Colombia, and thank you for the family that hosted me. I really want to say I really appreciate it, especially to my friend who invited me and your family. Thank you so much. Silly story. I remember going into a supermarket and someone physically moving me to walk around, and it was done with such grace. They just moved my hips, but they needed to go past. And so I just realized in that moment there are so many different ways of interacting as humans, and I just thought that silly experience kind of summarized how much I wanted to learn about other cultures and other ways of doing things and other ways of looking at the world. I especially love the food. I just couldn't stop eating all the fresh fruits. I loved how in the family I stayed with had the tradition of eating fruit, tropical fruit, before the meal. I hope this has been an interesting video, especially if you're in Colombia. I experienced so much culture of food and dance and music. It lightens your heart. It teaches you something about the depth of beauty that God has created in different cultures and different ways of life, the different climates and the different ecosystems that I got to drive through and experience. Makes me thankful that I'm alive and able to experience life. So that's my spiritual thought in this video. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.